Hi, everyone. I'm Chief Meteorologist Frank Billingsley. Hope you had a beautiful weekend. Nice day for us. There's a little bit of activity down well to the south, showers offshore, but that's staying away from us. Although we'll look for a 20% chance of showers tomorrow with some of that moisture trying to work its way in here. But we are in very nice shape with temperatures in the mid 80s. I want to talk about Matthew down here. This is a monster storm that will continue to move right toward Haiti, Jamaica, Cuba, but especially Haiti and the Dominican Republic, and then the Bahamas, and then perhaps the United States. The threats we're looking at, especially for the Dominican Republic, South Coast, and Haiti, 15 to 20 inches of rain, isolated of 40, a 7 to 10 foot storm surge in Jamaica, a 5 to 10 inch, maybe 20 inch rain in Cuba, an 8 to 12 inch, maybe 20 inch rain there, and the surge will continue along with the wind. Right now it's at 140 mile an hour, sustained winds gusting to 165. That strength is going to continue to maintain itself as this moves through that channel there. So we're looking at 125 to 130, maybe 140 mile an hour winds striking parts of Haiti, wrapping around into parts of Cuba, and then a Category 3 hurricane will continue right through the Bahamas. This is 120, 110, 110 mile an hour winds. You'll notice this track. Now the cone of uncertainty includes Florida and certainly into the Carolinas. The forecast really after Thursday becomes very touch and go across the area. The spaghetti plots you'll notice are really in line here through Thursday, and then look what happens. Everything begins to spread across the area and it becomes much more unknown. So here's what's going on. There's a tropical futurecast here which does a good job for the first 3 days, and then after that we're just going to have to wait and see. But you can see there's a look at the eye wanting to move through the southern Bahamas, the central Bahamas, and then moving toward the northern Bahamas as we get toward Thursday, and that's awfully close to Florida. So we've got 2 or 3 players here. First of all, this high pressure, the Bermuda high, is what's steering this through Thursday toward Florida. Then this high and low become players for the weekend. So that's where we're watching right now. The high keeping this system very slowly moving through the Bahamas because it's more or less brick walling it. So what happens Friday, Saturday, Sunday? That's the big question. First of all, this front's going to come through here Friday. So good for us. We have a great weekend. The high is going to continue to move to the east. The low and the front move to the east. And in between the two, that's when we get a really rapid motion of this storm moving very quickly along the eastern seaboard. But is it more inland? Is it more offshore? Is it right scraping along the eastern United States? It's way too early to tell. But that's why the uncertainty is there after, say, Wednesday, Thursday. Once we get to the weekend, everyone along the eastern seaboard certainly needs to be prepared. There's our front coming through. Our lows are in the 70s Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, but look at that. The front comes through. We're back down in the 50s over the weekend. Your power planner for this evening into tonight and tomorrow morning takes us right through the 80s into the 70s, waking up in the upper 60s more or less. Just a wonderful haircast. So we're still very low humidity, right in the 40% range. So it's very nice. 68 for a low, 88 for a high tomorrow with a 20% chance for showers. A little warmer, upper 80s, low 70s Wednesday, Thursday with a 30% chance of rain. The front really sort of for our part of the country isn't a very strong front, so just a 20% chance of rain on Friday. And then look at the weekend. Beautiful weather, 80, 82, lows of 60, 56, and then we go into a quiet week next week. So all eyes on Matthew. We'll continue to enjoy some nice weather. Just keep an umbrella handy for midweek. Get all of your weather anytime right here at click2houston.com/weather.